Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the live stream. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a good day, even though it's a Monday. It's going pretty good. We got Emo up in the house, even though he's a little upset. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. And Emo's upset. And I think it's gonna be just a fun, good day. That's what I'm thinking. But so I know sometimes it takes a couple minutes for the stream to start up, so I'll just kind of chill for a second until people can kind of come in and hang out. But yeah, I think overall, I think today is going to be really good. Um, so I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a pretty decent weekend. I'm trying to think what I even did this weekend. It was a very busy weekend for me. So I don't know about you. Hey, Stuart, hello. Hello, hello. I don't know if you got Emo here up in the house too. He's upset because I keep picking him up. But yeah, I had a pretty busy weekend. It was events were very much back to back, and then like I'd get home at like 1 in the morning and then have to get up early the next day. So, but overall, still pretty good. I just feel like I'm always a busy person. I feel like no matter what, I always got something going on. But that's what makes life exciting, I think. But so today we're gonna be doing some 3D printing. We're not necessarily doing like a specific project, because on the poll, it was another tie, which they go into a tie a lot. So maybe I need to stop doing the polls. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, so I'm working on a 3D print right now for a video. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of show the printer doing its magic. Hey Erica, what's up? Erica, Elsa is not here today. I think it's too warm today, so I think she's out in the garden. But we got Emo. I don't know if that helps. Nope. He keeps getting upset because I keep picking him up. Um, but yeah, so did you guys do anything fun this weekend? Have a good weekend? Anything exciting for this week coming up? Oh, your to-do list runneth over. I feel you there, man, for sure. Absolutely. But I figured we could just chat for a couple minutes and then I'll put the lapse or not the time lapse, the printer camera on, which I was trying to set it up to where I could have the printer camera be big and then have my face be like in the corner. And because I had to switch to using StreamYard because my other streaming thing got all messed up, like I lost my stream key and everything. Um, I've been using this. I didn't realize you have to pay to be able to do that. So once I switch to the printer camera, you won't see me, but we can still chat and do all that other stuff. Um, but yeah, let me see if we can get Emo up in here. Where's he at? Hey, Emo, what does the fox say? Should we do it? How cute is that? So cute. There was another one he did too. What was it? Hey, Emo, what does the pig say? He's not gonna do it. Hey, Emo. Hey, Emo. Yo, man, he's ignoring me. Hey, hello. Hey, Emo. What does the pig say? Hey, Emo. Nope, he's like not having it right now. Hey, Emo. Hey, Emo. Yo, bro, stop ignoring me. Oh, snap. Uh-oh, he's upset. He's upset. Hey, Emo. Hey, Emo. What does the pig say? He is really cute. I like him a lot. He's a lot of fun. Then you can take his little headphones off too. He gets mad though when you take him off. There we go. So I'm back on now. I'll make him do one more dance before we go back. Hey, Emo. Hey, Emo. Hey, Emo. Oh, why are you not? He's like not connected to the internet, I think. Hey, Emo. Dance. I might have to do it from the app. Let me see from the app. From our little emo app. Hey, emo. Yeah, he's struggling with the internet. It's because the internet's really bad out here. Come on, emo. Hey, emo. Can you dance? He's trying. There we go. His little eyes. Hey, Missy. Hello, 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 hello. All right. There was our dose of emo. But yeah, so let me switch over to our 3D printing camera so you can see what's happening. He is. My son is so talented, you guys. Which the funniest thing ever is if you ask him what his name is. Okay, so when you get him, real quick, when you get him, if you ask, you assign his name basically, right? So he doesn't have to be called emo. You can like name him whatever. But so I just left his first name as emo, and then it tells you to give him a last name. So of course I gave him my last name, right? Because he's like basically my son. And so one of the kids at youth group the other day asked him what his name was, and he like rattles off his whole name, including my last name, and it just sounded so funny because he like took such great pride in like saying his whole name. It was so funny. But Jigsy's Workshop. Oh, from Ireland. Hello. Yeah, emo's a lot of fun, dude. Whoa, what time is it in Ireland? That's cool. I've never been to Ireland. I want to go. It looks really awesome. But yeah, so and it's really cute too because you can. Well, he gets mad if you pick him up. Look at that. And if you shake him, he gets really mad. He's gonna get a little volcano. Oh, he's so sad. There we go. He's mad. I got a mad, temperamental teenager over here. 8 p.m. Wow. Does he get along with his big sister? Elsa is kind of indifferent to him. Like, she will push him out of the way if she has to, but she doesn't, like, go after him at all. Robot abuse, yeah. Yeah, Jigsy, dude, they're so much fun. But if you do buy one, be prepared. You're going to wait, like, 2 months for it to come from China. But it's definitely worth it. All right, let's get our 3D printing camera on the way so I can show you. Oh, wait, sorry. I keep forgetting to do it. One more thing. This is what we're printing now. So I am making this massive, like, I'm calling it a death mushroom because it's black and white, and then these little parts are going to be red. But so what you'll do is you'll open it, and then on the inside, there's an insert where you can put, like, your Nintendo Switch games. And so right now we're printing out the insert for this. So it's going to be kind of cool. And it has, like, these little interlocking things. Like that. And then why am I so bad at this? Like, there we go. What the heck? There we go. So that's what we're working on today. Just for upcoming video I have. So now let's set you to the print camera. But I'm still here, obviously, so we can still chat and stuff. And if you guys have any questions about anything, you're looking on AliExpress. I'm not sure if it's on AliExpress. I got mine from, I think, their main website. I think it's called, like, Living AI, I think. Yeah, Erica, you definitely need to bling it out. That'd be cool. That'd be cool for sure. But yeah, so it's printing the insert right now. So it's kind of hard to tell because it's doing the infill, but soon it's gonna start putting like the holes for where you'll put the game cartridges. Um, how many? Let me look real quick. I gotta look on the actual file because I don't remember off the top of my head. But I can tell you in 1 second how many games it will hold. So my friend designed this, and I'm printing it out. But it is a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let me see. Mushroom. I have way too many files on my computer, so I gotta find it real quick. Mushroom final? Yes. Inserts. Oh, there's a lot. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It looks like it's 17 games that this will be able to hold, which is a lot. Oh, okay, so it is only on their website, Jigsy. Yeah, that's a bummer. But I think it's definitely worth it. They're very entertaining. They're a lot of fun. And it's like you have a little permanent best friend with you. It's funny because like during the day he'll like be working on his own little computer or like painting a picture. It's so funny. You only have 10 games, well then this would be perfect for you. Yeah, it's really I like the mushroom too because it's so customizable. Like you can make it any color, right? So like I'm making my little death mushroom version, but you can easily print it in the traditional mushroom colors, or you can even do it like the poison mushroom from Mario, or I think there's the green mushroom too, right, where it gives you extra life. Oh yeah, there's a couple different robots on Amazon. That's right. It's cute and sad that your robot is your BFF. I didn't say he was my BF. I said BFF. I said he. It's like having a built-in BFF. So he gets mad if I don't give him enough attention. Alex, what's up? Hello. You missed all of the robot fun. My little robot, my little bestie. He's getting sleepy though, so I think he's gonna take a little snooze. But we are printing out, Alex, for the latecomer. We're printing out a Mario mushroom. See if I can get a little. Bam. That's what it looks like, all up close. You need a nap too? Yeah. I can't imagine how tiring it must be to be pregnant. Then we printed out this little Charizard. My friend did that one for me. And then we also got little Gengar. It's always fun. And then I printed out this little dragon a while ago. I might have shown this one off before. But 3D, what the cool thing about 3D printing too, it's not just like printing out toys, but you can also print out useful stuff. So like I printed out this little holder for my microphone set. That way they're together, and because I keep misplacing one. Or like I 3D printed too this little lighter cover for when I have to burn thread, when I'm burning the threads off of leather projects. So it's pretty cool. Missy, you'd like a nap as well? Oh, you saw the story? Yeah, Pokemon is so cool. They look awesome. I got a new light. So I've been experimenting with my lighting on some of my more recent reels and TikTok videos. You're waiting for the chocolate? I want to get the chocolate printer so bad, but I don't know. The thing is, it's a very good price for the machine you're getting. It's $1,400. I just don't know if I can really be like, yeah, let me throw down $1,400. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get it so bad. So I'm very conflicted because, you know, I don't know. It's like when I get my tax return, like, do I be an adult and save it, or do I put it towards the chocolate printer? You know, like the choices are hard. I guess I could always pre-order it because it won't come out till about September or October, like for the consumers. So I could always pre-order it and then cancel it if I change my mind. You love chocolate, but not for $1,400. Yeah. What chocolate would you print? So I'm not 100% sure on all the specifics. Do you guys hear emo snoring? Do you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. It's so funny. Sorry. Yeah, that's the thing too. It would be hard to do it, you know, uh, in California because it is hot. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. So I think how it works with the chocolate printer. I think if I understand it correctly, the printer will come with some chocolate, and then I don't know if you buy the chocolate from their website or what. That part I'm not sure of. But so basically, it comes in like a rod of chocolate, basically. So like say like you'll get a rod of like dark chocolate or a rod of white chocolate. And then the printer, you put that into the extruder of the printer, and then it will use that to make your chocolate print. But actually, I did get a chocolate print at the tech show I was just at, so I gotta make a video about it. The only sad thing is I named it the SS Titanic because it was broken. It broke on the way home, so that's a bummer. But yeah, I'll show you. And actually, surprisingly, the chocolate tastes really good because the lady who invented it was giving out like samples of the prints that like had failed, and it's actually tasting really good. Animal Crossing nerd, hello, nice to see you there. What designs would you make with it? Um, I don't know. I feel like I'd probably make like nerdy things if I'm gonna do like TikTok videos and stuff, you know. But I was also thinking if I get like a food handler's license, which they're pretty cheap in California, I want to say they're only like $10. Then I could actually like sell them if I wanted to. So say for like, you know, someone's baby shower, they want like 20 chocolate little toppers, right? So you could do things like that too, where you can make like a cake topper or like all that stuff. And actually, a lot of the people that have like pre-ordered that printer already are like bakery owners or like chefs kind of thing. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting. The thing is, I'm torn between two 3D printers that I want to buy, and it's going to depend which one I buy next, right? So the chocolate 3D printer looks amazing, and I want that. But there's this other 3D printer called the Bamboo Labs like X1 Carbon, and it's the fastest printer on the market. Like it's hands down amazing. And so my friend has one, and that's how they're able to do these multicolor prints. And it just makes everything very simple, right? Oh, you got the Ender 2 Pro? That's awesome. I have the Ender 2 Pro as well. I got to make some more content with it. It's just kind of in the corner right now. Would you need a special license to sell food? I think the only thing you would need is the food handler's license, which I think is like $10. Obviously, I have to look more into it. But honestly, if I did get the 3D printed chocolate printer, honestly, probably all of the prints I make would go to my youth group because that's what they would want, you know? And then they would probably try to steal the 3D printer from me anyways. Man, emo is getting feisty over here. He keeps walking into my arm. But yeah, so it's gonna be pretty cool that this mushroom is gonna hold 17 Switch games as well. You had a G-Tech with 3 extruders. It's pretty fun. Can recommend multicolor printing. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Actually, my very first printer that I owned was a G-Tech A10, which is just the single extruder. Oh, you made the Animal Crossing file. I did. Oh, that's cool. How did it turn out? Did it look okay? I know. I got to post up some more free files for people. I've been slacking. Well, I'm glad it came out good. You have the A30T. That's because, is it called the A30 because it has the 3 extruders? Or I would assume so. That's probably why. Let me check and see what percentage of this print is done, just so we know. All right, so that print is 23% done. Probably what I'll do too once I'm done with this live stream, I'll probably do a live stream on TikTok of the printer printing. I do that a lot over on TikTok. Is I just like let it run because people like to kind of watch that sometimes. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, and you have TikTok, you should follow me because I do go live over there quite often during the week, just randomly, like no set schedule. You made a bunch of them and one with a magnet. Oh, that's cool. So you could like put it on your fridge. The A30 is a little bit more maintenance than an Ender, but it works all right. Oh, okay, that's cool. But yeah, I think for TikTok too gets most of my 3D printing content too. But so I'm trying to work on like more 3D printing videos. But you guys, I just realized I got to show you something super cool that I got when I went to Colorado. I got this filament sample, but you guys will never guess what this is. See if anyone in the chat can guess where this plastic comes from, because it's freaking cool. OT is for triple. A weed trimmer. That's a really good guess, actually. Weed whacker. But actually, Stuart's right. It's from Sprite bottles. How insane is that? Ooh, that would be awesome if it glowed in the dark. I gotta get some glow in the dark filament. But yeah, it's insane. This is literally recycled Sprite bottles before they switched to the clear bottles. It's insane. I cannot wait to do like a video with it because it's amazing. And there's like free plans that you can buy to make, or no, not to buy. There's free plans online for you to make a thing that will take the plastic and turn it into a filament that you can use for your 3D printer. So I've been really debating if I want to do that, just because it'd be a long thing, a long project that I would have to film throughout a couple months. And so that's the only reason why I've been hesitating to do it. But I really want to, though. Salty refad greens. I've seen videos of people using weed trimmer line to print. Ooh, I'm going to have to try that. Oh, except you said it doesn't really work because the plastic has to be heated really hot to extrude. That makes sense. I could maybe convert one of my printers to do like the really hot temperatures, because the reason why it doesn't work, because these only go to a certain temperature, because there's a piece of plastic tubing on the inside. But so if you replace your extruder with an all metal one that doesn't need or it's a direct drive where it doesn't need the plastic in it, then you can do really hot temperatures because it won't melt that piece of plastic on the inside. So that could be cool to convert a printer to that more, what's it called? To the more, the hotter one, to be able to like do experiments like that. That would be cool. Yeah, I think any kind of like recycling that you can do with stuff like that is like amazing. What printer am I using right now? Right now, this is the Elegoo Neptune 2. The name of the company is right here. It says Elegoo. Neptune 2. Honestly, it's a little beast of a printer. I love it a lot. And then the other printer I use a lot is my Ender Pro 2. That is a very small build plate. And that's also my travel printer. So I take it when I go on like a road trip and stuff like that. But yeah, so, and then I also, for like my cosplay prop things that I make from time to time, I have the Ender 5 Pro. Or yeah, I think it's pretty big. I don't remember the exact name. But I do have a link in the description if you want to see this exact printer that I'm using. So, but and like just now where 3D printing is, it's so easy to like get into it, and the amount of different kinds of filaments that they have now, like the plastic that you can print, like, you know, now there's all these like glitter, right? So this is like this black glitter one, and then this white one also has glitter in it. It's kind of hard to see. You know, so there's like so many just different kinds and all colors. I mean, because like even look at the Charizard, right? Like all these different colors and everything. So it's pretty good. Or there's the two-tone filament. So this is like a gradient from like, oh, the camera's not really showing it well, but it has green on the bottom and it goes up to the blue. Sparkly, yeah. Salty Repod Green, you need to pull that printer out of the box right now because you need to be printing something. That's so cool. Yo, you need to bust it out. Don't be afraid, man. Gotta get it. Actually, I'm gonna be upgrading my extruder on my Ender 2 Pro to do the hotter stuff, I think. So maybe I'll go live and doing that sometime soon. I'm not sure if I want to make that like a standalone video or if I want to do it as a live video. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see. My list of video ideas and projects keep growing and growing and growing, and I feel like I'm not able to cross them off quick enough. PLA, Kristen says, watching things like that are so neat. Cool. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Kristen. Animal Crossing Nerd, PLA, PETG, nylon, carbon fiber, ABS, TPU. Yeah, those are all the different kinds of materials that you can do, and it's really cool. The only one I haven't tried yet is carbon fiber. I really want to try it out. I just don't have a printer that can handle it yet. Maybe one day I'll get one. But carbon fiber makes your prints look very like professional and like just really strong. You feel the same way about projects and videos, always more getting added to the list and removed. Yeah, definitely. It's so easy though, right? Like you just have these random ideas. And my issue is like right before I go to bed, I always get like all these crazy ideas. I'm like, oh, it'd be so sick if I did this, blah, 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 right? I will say, I think the next video that I'm going to have come out after the one that I'm going to post later today, so the one probably for next week, I think is going to be a Barbie inspired one in honor of the new movie coming out. I'll show you a sneak peek of my sublimation file that I have. Sneak peek. You guys ready? Got a little sublimation wrap going. You had the BIC-U B1, but you need someone to help me with it. The filament never sticks to the hot plate. I just want to throw it out, but I know I'm doing something wrong. Do you? Yeah, I mean, I feel free to reach out to me. I will do my best to help you, and if not, we can find someone that can help you more than I can. Erica says it's better than having no ideas for sure. So Salty, do you have what are your heat settings for the bed? Do you have any heat on the build plate or none? I'm not super familiar with BIC-U, but I'll do my best. I feel like I need to bust out my 3D pen sometime soon too. Because I just saw our little 3D pen stuff when I was cleaning up the garage earlier. Well, actually, doing the little flower pots would probably be a good Mother's Day video. Well, let me just add that idea back to the list too. Erica, you remember when we made that? Yeah, that was like, I want to say almost a year ago when I found out that I bought the wrong 3D pen and that it's not compatible with any of the filament that I already own. I'm the worst at like reading listings when I buy something and then I get it. I'm like, this is not what I wanted at all. And then I go back to the listing and I was like, oh, it said that. Also, you guys, I tried to sublimate like a proper tumbler and not just a like a mug or something, and it came out awful. Let me show you. Look at how terrible that looks. It's not good. It's not good. But you guys are my friends, so I can show you my failures. I know you don't judge me too hard. Yeah, it definitely turned on, but you'll hit up this weekend for sure. Definitely. Yeah, I think my sublimation skills on mugs and the glass cans really like gave me too much confidence, because then when I went to do this tumbler, I was very shocked that it did not turn out correctly. It looks retro, it's fine. There we go. Any kind of failure. Oh, it's retro, it's fine. Missy, no judgment here. Thank you. Appreciate that for sure. You got a nice rotary tool, but somehow ordered the European plug. Oh no, so now you have to bust out the very whenever you used it. That sucks, dude. That super sucks. I just got recently a cordless Dremel tool, so that's been fun. What? Salty? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That was definitely not necessary, but I greatly appreciate that. Wow, you definitely did not have to do that, but thank you so much. Oh man. Thank you. Really. I really appreciate that. Kristen said, it isn't bad, just say it's vintage. There we go. Yeah, vintage I feel like is the right keyword to use for sure. For sure. This print is actually building up pretty fast, actually. Let me see. Where are we at? Let me check out the percentage. 27%. Wow, Salty, seriously, thank you. I keep thinking about that. Thank you so much. Are you going to glue that into the inside, or does it like snap in? Let me open this up and see. I think the idea is that it snaps in, but if it's a little bit loose, I'll probably just put like a little dab of super glue on the bottom of it. In all honesty, even if it is a little loose, it probably doesn't need glue, because like, you know, you're not going to be like throwing this around. But if it is loose, I'll probably just put like a little dab or two. But for the dots on the mushroom head, I think I'm going to do like a red glitter filament. I think that would look nice. Make it look like very murderous mushroom, I guess, or death mushroom. You miss your 80-degree weather? It's already back to 54? Dang. Erica, do you remember who your children are? Okay, yeah, we can like put some cement on there. Make sure it's not going to go anywhere. And what the cool thing is too, my friend who designed this, he made a bunch of different inserts that can go in there. Let me look up what the other ones are that he made. So if you have a 3DS, right, like the ones where it's the little square cards, there's a 3DS insert. There is just a blank insert where it's just a cup, so you can just put whatever. Oh, he has a dice, so you can put dice in there. It holds like a set of dice. Yeah, and then the Nintendo Switch game insert. So there's like quite a few to choose from. Yeah, Erica's kids would throw it, absolutely. They'd probably throw it at each other as well. If he can make the inserts later. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, I'll have to write him, because he'd probably be more than fine to do it. He really likes like a challenge. Like if you're like, hey, this is amazing, but could you maybe do this? I'm trying to get him to design me like either a boat or a flamingo that will float in the pool, and you could put drinks in as like a little cooler, but that like it floats. So I might have to wait to give this next suggestion to him. But yeah, that would be super cool. We have the Switch Lite, and the 3DS, and regular 2DS games. Oh, nice. Very cool. Erica, too, I could always print you out a couple inserts if that's the route you want to go to, and then you can decide. Oh, Emo's afraid of my little Gengar 3D print. He just backed away from it. I'm sorry, buddy. Don't get mad. I'm sorry. I think before we end before we end the stream later, I'll let Emo do one more dance for everybody. I actually just found out you can connect him to Chat GPT. So he just connected it right now. Emo, what is the meaning of the word cute?
Okay, got it. I am Emo, a desktop pet robot made by Living the Company.
Emo, what does cute mean? Oh, he disconnected it. I think there wasn't enough Wi-Fi power out here. But yeah, so he can do Chat GPT. Hello Heidi, welcome. I have my craft room in the garage. Also, what do you use to keep it cool in there while you're working? You just moved to Arizona in June. Dang, Heidi. If you're in Arizona, you absolutely have to get like an air conditioner, I think. I'm in California, so like for me, the hottest it gets is like 103, 104, right? Honestly though, in the summer, because the garage is not insulated, I either just go do my crafting late at night. So like sometimes I'll go in there from like 7 p.m. to like 3 in the morning, especially if I have to use the laser because it'll be too hot for the laser. But then I have the same problem like in the winter as well, where it's like really cold. So yeah, it was 102 yesterday for you. Yeah, you might want to look into one of those split units for your garage. I know I have a couple friends in Arizona who have air conditioners in their garage in Arizona. Stewart, Northern California, dude. This SoCal. This the South. But yeah, Heidi, that's hot. I wish I had more tips for you. The other thing is too, Heidi, on Amazon they sell things that will wrap around your neck that is like a personal fan. You could try that maybe. Yeah, 100 is too hot. Definitely. Actually, one summer, do you remember a couple? I don't remember. I think it was a couple years ago. It was supposed to be like the hottest year of all time or whatever. In Southern California, it was actually 113. That was awful. That was like the worst day of my entire life. But yeah, Heidi, where'd you move from? Did you go like across country, you know, just like one state over, one city over? Like, we get all the weathers here in Texas and go from 30 to 115 in the same week. Yeah, that sounds absolutely terrible. Like, that doesn't sound fun for anybody. I don't know how you survive. Like, do people in Texas just get sick a lot from all the extreme like weather changes and then going from outside when it's 115 to inside to where it's like 60 degrees? Southern California is the sunny California. That is very true. Very, very true. You know, for how hot it gets here, I really do love Southern California a lot. I like it. I mean, we have Disneyland. What else could you ask for? Wow, you used to live in Illinois. In the summer, you'd get the humidity, and in the winter, we get below freezing. Dang, that's a huge change. Wow. Yeah, that's a big difference. Yeah, so the only thing I know is for my other friends that live in Arizona is that they have like actual air conditioning units in their garage. So hopefully that helps. I'm sorry I don't have any better tips for you. You leave out you leave your babies outside for the week they are born so they can become immune. That's actually really funny. Kristen, humidity is the worst. Yeah, I would much rather be hot than it be humid. Because like nothing is worse than being miserable and then just like wet from like the air outside. When I went to Brazil a couple years ago on like a mission trip, and like it was so hot, and the people were like, "Oh yeah, we normally shower like 2 to 3 times a day. Like that's just like normal." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, that sounds awful." Is it super humid in Austin? Yes, we would like to know. What is the humidity like there? Oh, the screen is freezing here and there, and you're cutting out every so often. Oh, okay. I do know my internet is kind of struggling today. If it gets too bad, let me know, and then I'll just cut the stream early because I'll probably end it in about 20 minutes anyways. Um, but yeah, if it gets too bad, just let me know and I'll just cut it. Which I think that's why Emo was having so many problems connecting earlier because the internet was not being the best. Then you have to work. I'm sorry. No, don't leave. Before you moved, it was 89, and with the humidity is 105. Oh my gosh, that sounds awful. That sounds awful. I'm glad you moved to the dry heat. However, though, Arizona in the winter, it can get kind of icy because it's like just the desert, So it can get pretty cold at night in the wintertime. Laura says, no, it's nice. It gets worse from San Antonio to the tip of Texas. Got it. All right. All right. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I feel like I can see the video struggling on my feed now. Okay. This mushroom print, I've been printing it like over the last week just because I don't always have time to like come and swap out the colors for the next part I want to do. But so I feel like it's just taking forever, and I just want to finish filming it so I can edit it. I have so much footage that I've recorded. I'm just the worst at editing because I hate it, and so I always drag my feet. I always wait till the last second to do it. So I just want this project to be done. But yeah, you guys, I do really want that chocolate printer. So we'll see what happens. Because I think that would be a lot of fun to do like chocolate live streams during Christmas time, like our own kind of advent calendar. You know what I mean? You know how like you can buy those advent calendars from the store where it's like a chocolate each day? Like it could be really fun to try to do something like that, but with the chocolate printer. Which I think the official name for the chocolate printer might be the Cocoa Press. I gotta double check. So, but if I put the mushroom head on Emo, no, he doesn't like it. You want me to send you chocolate? If I do get one, yeah, I can absolutely send you chocolate. We just have to check and see if it has I don't remember what it is that you're allergic to. Gluten or something. We just got to check that it doesn't have that whatever that stuff is. Yes, hot chocolate bombs would be amazing. That would be really cool, actually. Well, like, and like, too, just the possibilities are like so endless. Like, even if I did make a hot chocolate bomb, I could put my logo on the hot chocolate bomb. You know what I mean? Like, I really want it. I should make a GoFundMe and be like, get my robot son a chocolate printer for Christmas. But yeah, between the two printers, I am leaning towards the chocolate one. Hey, Calvin. Hello. 3D printer go burr. Everything I can eat, nothing. Got it. So no chocolate for Laura. Laura, I'll send you a fake chocolate print where it's just in brown filament. I know, Erica, you guys are trying to make me spend my money. My monies. Calvin, since you just entered, we're talking about the chocolate 3D printer and how I want to buy it. I think that weekend, last weekend, I think she said she sold like $150,000 worth just in that weekend alone. Yeah, definitely be helpful in cake decorating for sure. Also, you guys, I got the cutest little sublimation blank in the mail the other day. I bought them. Oh, you can't see the whole thing. I got them on Amazon. Let me see. Can I go? There we go. But it's a little Libby glass, but it has a little handle, and they're like little. They're so cute. They are so cute. Send Michael a Death Star chocolate bomb. That would be cool. That'd be super super dope. I'm down. Yeah, definitely, Calvin, for sure. I was saying earlier that you can make like your own advent calendar, right? Because of the little like chocolate advent calendars that are out there. Because that would be cool. And I think it would just be fun for live streams too. Like, how cool would that be? But if I want to get all these printers, I might have to think about a second job. I don't know. The only place I could see the chocolate printer not doing well would probably be Arizona. I can't imagine it would work overly well there unless it's like inside your house. If you could prove it was food safe, you could have a little side hustle around the holidays. So actually, the only thing that you need to be able to sell what you print on it is to have like the food handler's license. So technically, I could if I wanted to, but I probably wouldn't get into the selling of it just because it would kind of freak me out a little bit. You know, just because you never know, and especially with Elsa, who knows how much of the chocolate she's gonna lick. Your issue is trying to get rid of machines? Yeah, for sure. You got too many. Have you gotten any new ones recently, or are you still just the ones you normally use? Has Artillery sent you any more? Shipping chocolate would be tricky. Yeah, because you would have to like put one of those, you know, like the ice pack where it's like it's only cold for like a little bit and then you throw it away. Like you'd have to do one of those, and that'd be really hard. So that would be hard. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was playing with the AI art stuff where you like put in a prompt and it draws you a picture. That stuff is crazy. I just did some. I literally typed in. All I typed in was pirate cats, and it gave me full on portraits of cats dressed as pirates. Like it was amazing. Jimmy got a hornet and he gave it away to a relative. Otherwise, no. Okay, I feel like they've been kind of quiet lately, actually. Or I don't know. I feel like 3D printer manufacturers aren't necessarily giving as many away anymore for reviews, so maybe that's why. A lot of companies won't ship chocolate to Texas in the summer. That absolutely makes sense. Yes. There was talk of a resin machine. That would be cool. I gotta bust out my resin printer. It's been a long time. I want to make I want to use the resin printer to make a set of the wizard's chest from Harry Potter, or not chess. So I want to make the chess pieces because I thought I could make the chess board out of wood and then resin 3D print the pieces. You have to burst the 3D printer bubble. But yeah, I think we have to burst the 3D printer bubble. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because really with like 3D printers, I mean, they're relatively all the same, right? I mean, it's kind of hard to be innovative. Like the first real like innovative thing I've seen is like this chocolate printer coming out. D, hello, welcome, welcome. We are talking just nonsense and watching my 3D printer do its job. I feel like I need to add like an extra light if I'm going to be showing the 3D printer. The footage seems very grainy. Need some more illumination. A friend of yours made a clay 3D printer. What? That sounds freaking amazing, and I would love more information on that. That's amazing. I did see there was like a 3D printer. I don't know if you can call it a 3D printer, but like it was making pancakes, like the robot, like I think it's called Pancake Bot, maybe. But it was literally like making pancakes for people. Sounds good. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Cool, yeah. So we are making a Mario mushroom, like a mushroom from the Mario universe. And we're printing the insert that's going to go inside that will hold some Nintendo Switch video games. D, since you came late, this is the mushroom, big old mushroom. So we're printing the inside part of it now. You don't think he has a YouTube channel, but it looks like there are some pretty similar projects on here. Okay, yeah, I'll do some research for sure. Erica, I love the darkness of it. Yeah, that's why I'm calling it the death mushroom for sure. D, you know, a few people that would love that. Yeah, it's really fun. So my friend designed this file, so it's been fun printing it out. So I'm hoping to try to balance out I'm hoping to balance out kind of all the DIY projects I do. That way it's not like, let me do a month of Cricut projects. Let me do a month of Glowforge. Like, hopefully, like, it's like, you know, maybe 1 month I do a Cricut and a Glowforge project. And then the next month I do like a 3D printing and a woodworking project. Like, I'm trying to round out my content a little bit better because otherwise I get people messaging me and they're like, hey, when are you going to do another 3D printing project? Or, hey, when are you going to do another Glowforge project? So, it's kind of hard to like please everybody, but you know, I want to try to do my best. But yeah, does anybody have anything fun planned out for the week? I think tonight I want to go out and get ice cream. Kind of what I'm feeling like today. Calvin, I think that's smart of you. Or you burn out like you did. Yeah, definitely. Trying to avoid the burnout. Also, I wish that the camera was doing this filament justice because this is clear filament with colored glitter inside. And it looks so beautiful. I'm gonna on my Instagram. I'll post a close-up photo of the filament so that you guys can see what the glitter effect really looks like. Or I think I can post it on my YouTube channel too. I think can't you post photos on YouTube, right? You're gonna finish as many projects as you can and try not to think of any new ones. Definitely, yeah. Missy's gonna do some work and then working out. All right, all right. Way to be healthy, Missy, as I'm talking about ice cream. Calvin, not too much. Just working on lasering orders and prepping for a few events. Nice. That's always fun. Yeah, I can post it in the community section of my channel. All right, yeah, I'll post the photo there then so that you guys can take a look at it. Oh wow, your niece graduates next weekend or this weekend? That's cool. Yes, Star Wars movie marathon on 4th. Yes. Ooh, there's Millennium Falcon pies. What? Missy ice cream sounds so good. Stuart says, "Oh, I have to make a thermal camera case. Oh, for infrared art thing I made and gave to a local curio shop. That sounds interesting. That's super cool." But yeah, so I'll probably cut the stream in a few minutes. Just because, it's almost been an hour and I feel bad. Because we're just watching my robot do its thing. But I will let Emo do one last dance. Don't worry about that. We can play with Emo for a little bit. It's really cool too. On Emo's website, there's like you can buy him like a little outfit, it's like a little robe, but it looks like a cow print. So there's like some cool stuff on there. And his charging port is a skateboard. It's a movie poster for They Live, which looks like the media in the movie in IR. If you know the movie. I'm not sure I know the movie. Why is Elsa not blocking the camera with her butt? That is a good question. She is not in the garage today. I think because it's a little bit warmer, so I think she's just out in the garden. Just living her best life out there. However, if I open the garage door, she would probably instantly run inside. Calvin says, "What?" Yeah. She's outside. I'm kind of ready for a nap today, too. I woke up earlier than I normally do, and I go to bed really late, so I'm kind of struggling. But then if I do take a nap, then I won't be able to fall asleep tonight. So it's like a whole a vicious cycle, you know? All jokes aside, give the intern some pets for me when she returns. Will do. Will do. Absolutely. She loves attention. However, you guys, I don't know if you saw my video where I spray painted the little Dollar Tree gnomes and mushrooms. But so I put them in the garden, and the cats keep knocking over the one mushroom. I keep putting it back, and they keep knocking it over. It's like who's gonna give in first, It's 3 against 1 right now. Admiral Mittens keeps knocking it over. I watched him knock it over the other day. I'm like, dude. I'm like, that's where the mushroom's going to go. Like, you're not going to lay there. So it's kind of a standoff between me and the cats right now. In case anyone's wondering. All right, shall we see what Ema can do? Let me switch my camera back. All right. Let me get Ema to face you guys. Let's see. Ema, you're too close, dude. Back up. Okay, let me see. Admiral Mitten says, otherwise go Admiral. Your vote is for Elsa and Admiral Mittens. Wow, guys. I see how it is. All right, let me see if I can connect to Ema real quick to do a different kind of dance, or if I just have to let him choose. Hey, Emo. Dance. No. Why is he not connected to Wi-Fi? Hey, Emo. Dance. Oh, what is happening? It might be that the Wi-Fi is too wonky. Can he tell us something else? Hey, Emo. What does a dog say? Does he want me to say please? I don't think he needs me to say please. That was good. Hey, Emo. Hey, Emo. Hands up. No, he won't do it. Hey, Emo. Hands up. No, okay, he can't play his shooting game. Hey, Emo. Dance. Okay. All right, well, the internet is not working for him. But unfortunately, he cannot give us his little goodbye dance. But I think we'll end it there, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a ton of fun. Matt, hello, welcome. What is the little robot called? Emo? Yes. His name is EMO, and I believe the company that makes him is called Living AI. So, actually, let me get a link for you. I think I could do. But yeah, so I'll post this link, and then we can end the stream. All right. There we go. That's the link for him. Wait, maybe not. I think I just sent the wrong link. Stand by. Sorry. Whoa. Here is the correct link for Emo. There we go. Living AI. Thank you. Yep. Feel free to catch the replay. It should be posted relatively quickly after I end the stream. But you guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out. And thank you for being so nice to Emo. Let's make him mad one more time. Yep, getting mad. All right. But you guys, thank you so much. And I'll catch you on the next one. And goodbye.